Somebody look at your neighbor and say she gonna bring it tonight. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. You gotta understand something. Me personally, it's not hard for me to find love or find somebody to be with. If I want somebody, I know how to work that shit out myself with my mouthpiece. Hello, somebody. But that's all right. We got some people, when it comes to love, it's hard for them to find somebody. It really is. I get a lot of emails on a daily about love and money. Okay, so today I got something for you. I'm going to show y'all how to get y'all some love. Y'all want y'all some lovers? Check it out. I'm going to tell you what you're going to need. You're going to need a red sachet bag with drawstrings. A red sachet bag with drawstrings. A small piece of coral. Y'all know what coral is. Y'all just going to need a small piece of that. A whole dried rosebud. Go out and get yourself a whole dried rosebud. A scrape of clothing or a few hairs or fingernails from yourself. So you can either use the few hairs or some fingernails. The clippings from your hands, your fingernails. You're going to need some cinnamon. You can either get it whole or ground. Ground cinnamon or whole cinnamon, either or. You're going to need some vanilla extract. Y'all know what vanilla extract is? Stuff you put in the cream of wheat. Come on now. Pure vanilla extract. You're going to need some mint leaves. Get yourself some mint leaves. Now, if you a woman, or if you want a woman, you're going to use lavender. But if you want a man, you're going to use some bay leaves. Okay? So if you a woman, you're going to use the bay leaves. But if you a man and you want a woman, you're going to use some lavender. Or if you a woman and you want a woman, use some lavender. And vice versa. If you a man who want a man, use some bay leaves. You're going to also need a small obsidian stone. You can get that off of eBay. A small obsidian stone. Okay? And then what you're going to do is, what I want you to do is mix all that together. Mix all your herbs together and set it to the side. Okay? On a sheet of paper, write down all the qualities that you want in that person. So you're going to write down what you want in that person. I want somebody respectful, responsible. I can go on. So once you get done writing the list, you're going to fold the paper 3 times. Each fold, you're going to fold it towards yourself. Okay? And then you're going to take the ingredients. In each one of the ingredients that you got in your hand, one by one at a time. So you got to picture the ingredients starting to wake up. Because you're going to speak to it. You're going to look at this ingredients one by one. As you putting it in a sachet bag. You're going to tell each ingredient what you want it to do. Or what you want out of the case of love. You're going to tell each ingredient the type of love you want. Or the specific person you want. But you got to speak to the ingredients. Honey, don't sit there and think this shit foolish. Because you foolish if you don't do it. This helping you out. Check it out. Speak to the ingredients. Tell it what you want. Honey, call it up and tell it what the hell you want. Honey, once you done, put it in a mojo bag. Put it in your love bag. In a red sachet with the drawstrings. Okay? Once you got all the ingredients in the bag, you want to tie 3 knots into the string. Once you got everything in there and you done tied the knots, I I want you to take that bag and visualize yourself meeting, a few people, meeting somebody. And what you want out of it. Visualize yourself what you want to happen the day that you want to have with this person. You got to see it, okay? Visualize it. Then after that, I want to let y'all know something. You got to feed this mojo bag. You feed your mojo bag 3 to 2 times a week. I said you feed the mojo bag 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, people like, how in the hell do you feed this bag? Check it out. How you feed your mojo love bag. You can take a cigarette if you smoke and blow the cigarette smoke on it. You can either take some incense, some sandalwood or some frankincense, and let the smoke just surround the bag. Okay? Or you can also take some blessed oil. Get you some blessed oil and put 5 dots on the bag. Like the shape of a dice, 5 dots on the bag. So that's how you feed it. People say, well, why in the hell you feed it? See, that's why I break shit down. So you can understand. Okay? Talking to that dummy who tried to talk all that whack ass shit, talking about, oh, well, you gotta break shit down like we stupid. Ain't that you stupid? But you need to understand. Because folks gonna have some questions. Check it out. So basically you feeding the bag. Shit, if you want to keep this motherfucker fat and happy, you gotta feed this motherfucker. Okay, you gotta feed it on an average of 2 to 3 times a week. Or you can feed it every day if you want. Shit, you feed it every day, you got a fat ass happy mojo love bag. Okay? Now I want to make note of something. If you forget to feed it on a regular schedule, it may not work as well. It may not work as well. Honey, a grumpy mojo bag, shit, it ain't gonna work for you like it could if you ain't keeping that shit happy by feeding it. Check it out. Because I'm about to end it right here. Just wanted to break it down so you can understand how to do these things. Now, once you receive the love that you're looking for, what you're satisfied with, you got to safely get rid of the bag. Now, I'm going to share that in another video. Tell you how to get rid of the bags once you find what you need and what you want, what you're looking for. So y'all make sure y'all follow these steps correctly and get what you want. Stop sitting back and wanting people to do stuff for you. Do it for yourself. Easy as pie. You just got to know how to do shit. Somebody got to come tell you how to do it. That's why I'm here, to teach you. Okay? Now I'm going to say it like this. I do consultants work. You can't compensate me for basically doing the work that I do. Consultant work. So if y'all need some money spells, or not even money spells, y'all want some of these money bags, and y'all want to work it out for yourself, attract some money to yourself, gambling bags, protection bags, y'all shoot me out an email. Y'all shoot me out an email. And we can go on ahead and do some business. Honey, but mama get stuff working over here. Okay? I said, so, madam, get things working over here. I don't sit back and wait for nobody to do it for me. Honey, I create my motherfucking self. Hello, somebody.